Okay, I wanted to show you real quick how to take an image and extract something from it and play around with the background, get some different effects, and show you a quick way to get the extraction out, extract what you want. And I chose a picture with a close background because most tutorials show you how to do it with like a plain white background, which makes it real easy. This is a little more complicated, so we'll go through it, and hopefully I can do it quick enough and get a nice quick and dirty tutorial here. What I've done, I've opened up my image and I've already created a copy of the background image by clicking on this and dragging it down to the new layer icon, and it'll automatically copy it. So that way we can play around with this. Now, what I want to use to get my extraction, over here you've got a quick selection tool. If you right click on there, you've also got the magic wand. I'm going to use a quick selection, and what's nice about this is you can just click on it. One thing you want to make sure on the top here, you've got plus and minus. If you do plus, it'll add to your selection, minus subtracts. So I want to add to my selection, so I'm going to click plus. I'm going to go in here and just start clicking on things. Now what I can do is click and drag, and you'll notice it selects as I drag along here. So it's adding to my selection. And like I said, this is a quick and dirty way of doing it. And some of the things you'll notice it'll select more than I want, like down here, over here. No problem. We'll just subtract those out. So I want this little mirror thing here. And now I just go back up to the top of the screen, click on minus, and I want to take out these extra points here. If I zoom in a little bit, maybe you'll see it a little better here. See, I've got a little extra around this mirror. Now I notice it went back, so I've got to, you just basically go back and forth with this. Move it over a little bit. Just click on each object. If sometimes dragging doesn't work all that well, it ends up grabbing more than you want. I'm going to drag across here. Move it over a little bit. Drag across. And now I've got to add. So I'm just going back up to the top of the screen, clicking on plus. I want to add that tire in. And I had something up here I wanted to add on to this just a bit. And like I said, this is not going to be perfect, but you get the idea. You just take a little more time, and so now I'm minusing, and you'll get a better selection. For time constraints here, I'm just going to do it this way. So now I've got my truck selected, and all I have to do, this is also under layer, and you go to new and layer via copy, which actually is Control J. It's just much easier. So I'm going to hit Control J, and now you will see that I have, let me get rid of this one real quick. I have this new layer here, and if I hide this bottom layer, you'll see that that's all I've got in my picture, and everything else is transparent. So what I can do real fast, I'm going to show this layer. I'm going to select this layer, and I'm going to go up to Filter and choose Blur. Sorry about the pop-up here. And I want Radial Blur. So that will give me this little box. And you'll see it's coming out. I want Zoom, and let's just make it real crazy here. Click OK, and now look at my picture. You see the truck is nice and detailed, but the background image is all blurred. So you can play around with this and do different things and get some motion blur on pictures, and that's, like I said, a quick and dirty way to get the image extracted, put onto a new layer, and then you can do things in the background. So I hope this helps.